And let's see how much damage I can do now. Oh, now I can take it out with one hit. Yeah, especially early in the game. Especially when you're at low levels. Each level up does a lot. Probably won't do much here. I was already taking out these guys in one hit. They were already doing very little damage to me. But that's because they're Goombas. What do you expect? Okay, so what you want to do in Mushroom Way is Toad gets himself, like, caught by monsters 3 times. And you just have to rescue him 3 times. Yeah, that 5 extra hit points makes a big difference right now. So if you or an enemy miss, then, you know, getting a timed hit has no effect. It doesn't even matter. Okay, these little blocks, when you press, when you're standing on one, press B at the right time. Like, depending on... I'm doing it too late. Depending on when you press B, you'll go in a different direction. Okay, that was right. That is a flower. It refills your flower points. Oh, never mind. It doesn't refill your flower point. Doesn't? I thought it did. But you can see that my maximum is 11 now rather than 10. And again, that didn't come from the level up. That wouldn't make sense since characters share flower points. And you can see there may not be that much of a difference, like, in one hit, but the hit points that I'm saving from getting timed hits, over time it will make a difference. It keeps me from having to use, you know, mushrooms. I am going to be trying to do various side quests in this game, and I am going to be trying to find all the hidden blocks. I know there are a couple that you can miss permanently if you don't get them, like, at a certain point in the game, including one that's coming up very soon. But if I miss something, I'm not going to... If I miss something permanently, I'm not going to go back and get it, because there aren't that many things that you can miss permanently, and I don't think any of them is that important. So a flower tab, that does restore your flower points. It also gives you one, it also raises your maximum by 1. You use those as items from the menu rather than finding them in blocks. Yeah, I haven't been using mushrooms partly because I've been finding those things, those HP max flowers. Those flowers can have other effects, like attack up, I think maybe defense up. I'm not sure if they do that. Okay, that mushroom restores all hit points and flower points. You can't find those on, you can't find those as items to use in battle, though. You only find them in the field. And here we have new types of enemies. A new type of enemy. Ah, this time that. Nah, I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay, that was better. That's still kind of a lot of damage for this point. Alright, how long until my next level up? Oh, that's not too bad. Do I want to use a mushroom? Nah, I can use one in battle if my hit points get low. I actually haven't used any command other than the attack command so far, but you have 4 different sort of categories of stuff you can do, and no, not Y, X. Yeah, I'm using this just to be safe. Important thing to remember as far as controls go. When you, Oh, good, I got the mushroom back. Or I got a replacement. When you use a, when you use one of the... Oh, I did not see that guy. When you use one of the commands, like, you have to keep pressing that button to confirm. Like, don't press A. Like, if you're using an item, like, if you go to X and then if I press A, it won't use that item, it will go to attack instead. If that makes sense, what I'm saying. These guys are stronger than I remember, these spikies. Now, if you get the timing exactly right on a hit like that, then you can take it out in one hit rather than two. Okay, I probably shouldn't fight too many more of these guys because they're making me use my items, and I don't have many of them. Yeah, like that. You can get one in one hit. You just have to get the timed hit like exactly right rather than approximately right. Like I said, there's two sort of ranks of timed hits. Yeah, you know what? Oh, I'm going right into that one. Crap. Took a gamble on that one. Oh, well, I got lucky. Spiky didn't even get a turn. Sometimes, for whatever reason, an enemy will not get a turn, and sometimes, for whatever reason, an enemy will get 2 turns. Not sure what causes that. Anyway, if you want to... You know what? Oh, I must be going the wrong way. If you want to grind for experience points, you can do that very easily in this area because the Blocky 2 keeps throwing spikies. But I'm going to move on to the end of this area now. Because I should be strong enough to deal with what's here. And it's a hammer bro. I don't like you. He doesn't like you either. Now you got my hammer angry. So, first, other than Bowser, which was just kind of a scripted battle. First boss fight of the game. These guys aren't too tough. It's hammer time. Or not. So you see with some attacks, it's not exactly when the thing hits you that you want to press A, but like when it's going to do damage. Okay, once you beat one of them, the other one immediately uses Valor Up, which I believe increases his defense. Where did I get that other hemisphere? So numbers in general are very low in this game, like as opposed to Final Fantasy VIII, where you start out with, like Squall has 486 hit points at the beginning. Characters in this game, at the end of the game, won't have much more than 200 hit points. I always think it's interesting how games vary in that regard. Like, this would be definitely toward the lower end of the range, and at the upper end of the range would be a game like Final Fantasy XIII, where enemies have, you know, hundreds of thousands of hit points pretty early on. And there's no 4-digit damage limit. It's at 5 digits, and then it can increase to 6. Like, as far as how much damage you can do. Anyway, 6 experience points, 20 coins, and a flower jar. that increases maximum flower points by 3 and refills flower points. Wow, Toad is rather jumpy. Oh gee, maybe one of the Hammer Bros was carrying it? And it floats in the air, apparently. What Toad doesn't tell you that it might have been helpful if he did, is that you have to equip this item. And as you can see, it raises Mario's attack power by 10 points. Okay, I need 2 experience points for my next level, so I might as well demonstrate the hammer. The hammer! No, I'm not going to be doing that. Oh, has he stopped dropping spikies? Can I fight him? Alright. Hammer time for Mario. Oh yeah, you see that does a lot more damage. So with this, it's like as soon as, like right when he starts to bring the hammer down on the enemy is when you want to press A. And, oh, remember, this is a level when Mario learned something new. And that new skill is Fire Orb. Okay, basically, whenever it's offering you an attack bonus or a magic attack bonus of more than 1, that's the one you want to pick. And it was offering me an attack bonus of 2, so I picked that. Onward. Next stop is the Mushroom Kingdom itself, which is the first town of the game. Okay, yeah, just press jump when that person says that. Okay, if you see something with a spinning star, that's an inn. Inns will, I think every inn has a save point. And you can also rest for, you know, usually it's not too many coins. Oh yeah, that guy has something that you can get later. Just sort of a mini-game thing. Okay, so the reason why I saved there is because there's a permanently missable thing coming up. Okay, you have to jump on... Come on, jump on... Okay, I missed it. Hold on. That's obnoxious. Like, in a game with not many dick moves, that is one of the dick moves. You get, like, almost no time to get that item. Alright, let's see if I can do it right this time. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll try getting in front of him this time, and then jumping on him. Okay. Oh, come on! Please don't make me do this like 10 times. And yes, I will start cutting if I fail much more than this. If you're wondering why that was at such a weird angle, by the way, it's because I'm not looking at my TV and the sensor bar. I'm looking just at my computer screen, but the capture card is... I mean, the sensor bar is above my TV. Alright. Try to jump on Toad's head this time. Which apparently is not as easy as it looks. Come on! Okay, I'm probably going to start cutting now. Okay, by the way, there is no indication whatsoever that this is here. I don't know how you'd know unless you looked at a guide, or how you'd find out, since this is the only time in the game when you can get it. But this is the first of the, or the first that I know of the hidden blocks. There are 39 of them in the game. What I just got there was a frog coin. Yes, there are two forms of currency in this game. Frog coins are far rarer and let you buy stuff that's a lot more powerful than normal coins. Well, I shouldn't say necessarily a lot more powerful, but they let you buy stuff that you can't get with normal coins. Yeah, that's kind of what we came here about. Oh yes, here's one of Mario's big mime scenes. He can also take on the appearance of other characters. Yeah, I think that's what he's telling you. No can do. Wow, that's some pretty spectacular jumping there, Mario. Egad, the keeper's unassailable? What awful power is at work here? Yes, that will help. Actually, what does that even do? I love how he just makes Mario react like that. Okay, I believe the vault is this way. Alright, he's going to tell you about certain items. I'll just tell you about the item once you get it. Okay, yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier, the field mushrooms. Also very handy. And this is 10 coins. You can hold a maximum of 999 coins. That seems to be the rule in Mario games where you use coins for money. I guess this is the guest room. But yeah, by the way, I like this. Basically any bed that you find in the game, you can jump on. In fact, when you land on it, you'll automatically bounce. He wasn't goofing off, he was helping me. Forgotten how dry my throat can get when I don't have a guest commentator, because I'm doing all the talking. So if I start talking less, that's why. I think that's Peach's grandmother. One wonders how Peach is human if, you know, her grandmother is a mushroom. So yes, if you go here, you find toadstools, something or other. And you can get a mushroom like that. I'm going to say it was her bra, because that has 3 letters in it. And it's something that a game like this wouldn't mention. Yes, so I will always be happy to see that treasure box collected, because that often gives me a lot of trouble.